Hey guys, Casual Game Ready 4. Welcome back to the game room. And today I have my first piece of fan mail, maybe a gift from the community, a gift from a friend. If you want to see what's in this box, stick around. Alright guys, thanks for sticking around. So this box is really important to me in a lot of ways. And let's start, before I even open this box, about telling you the journey of this package. So about 3 months ago or so, my boy Jason over at Jason's House of Fun and Video Games, I will link his channel down below. I'll put a link into the video that I'm referring to. It went up about 3 months ago again, and it was titled A Day in the Life of a Video Game Collector. He went through some of his video game stuff and had some extras and some duplicates, things like that. So he took him to a game shop for trading credit, got a few cool things. So I was watching it and not knowing the end of it, I didn't skip around. I was watching all the way through. And it'd probably been up for, 15 minutes or so. So as I'm watching it, essentially what I imagined would be real time. And one of the games he came across, I didn't have in my collection, and I'd actually been looking for it. So I immediately messaged him and was like, "Hey man, if you still got that game, you said it was a double, I'll buy it from you or whatever. If you could ship it to me, that would be great." And then as I'm getting ready to send it, I see that he says, "I'm taking these to the game store." So I messaged him later. Me and him are friends now through YouTube, which is pretty awesome. But that's a whole other story for another day. And I messaged him later and told him, I said, "Hey man, I was gonna send you this message because one of the games that I was been looking forward having the collection. It actually completes a series in one of my consoles that I collect for." I said, "But then I seen you took it to the game store." So it's kind of funny, like you took it there, and it's one that I need. Lols. Then he messaged back. He was like, "Actually, I still got that one. I didn't sell that to him." So I was like, "Yeah, hey man, I'll buy it from you." He was like, "No, you're cool." And out of the kindness of his heart, he said, "I'll ship it to you." I was like, "Well, I'll pay you for it." He said, "No, I'll ship it to you." So he ships it, and I wait. And he asked me, in the meantime, "Have you heard anything?" Or anything. So keep in mind, this video was 3 months ago. So it was about 3 months ago when he had shipped this. And nothing. So we waited, nothing. And we thought, it's probably lost or whatever. And I apologized to him a few times. "Man, I'm sorry, you essentially lost out on a decent game trying to send it to me." And of course he was super cool as he is. Was like, "No, it's no big deal, man. I apologize for not being able to get you the game that you needed." So we fast forward a little bit, and he was like, "Hey, I got that box. It came back to me." And he said the box is beat up pretty bad. So the box that it was packed in was beat up pretty bad. He said the game's fine though. So I assume maybe the post office lost it or something. I don't know. Somehow it got returned to him. Didn't get it delivered to me. It was lost for like 3 months and beat up. So who knows where it went to? The life that it lived out roaming the wild. No clue. But I got off work today, checked my message, my phone when I got to my truck, and said that the tracking said that it had been delivered. And it had been delivered, which is awesome. So we're going to go ahead and open this. I've not opened this up. All I did was pull his address off, because you all don't need to know that. So I'm going to go ahead and try to open it. He got it taped up pretty good. But I guess when you try to mail it once and it gets lost forever, backed up or whatever the situation may be, it's crazy times we live in. So here it is. And it is complete. So the game is Mario Superstar Baseball for the GameCube.
It's wild, it's wacky, it's Mario Superstar Baseball. Only for Nintendo GameCube. Rated everyone.
So this completes my Mario Sports collection for the GameCube, or series for the GameCube. I have all the other Mario Sports titles. This completes that for me. I'm not a big sports game fan, but these Mario Sports titles in the GameCube are always awesome. It is complete. It's in really good shape too. So I guess it being damaged the first time around didn't affect the game at all. The disc is in super clean shape. It's in an actual GameCube case. I wouldn't expect him to send me anything horrible. Either way, it wouldn't matter. I'm just grateful to have it in the collection. Manual's in good shape. So yeah, Mario Superstar Baseball on the GameCube. So another GameCube game in the collection. I was able to complete my Mario Sports series for the GameCube, which is awesome. So big shout out to Jason over at Jason's House of Fun and Video Games. Thank you, brother. I really appreciate it. And if I owe you anything for it, ship or anything, let me know. It's no big deal. I truly do appreciate this. So hey, that's all I got for today, guys. Thanks for watching. If you already hit that subscribe button, I'd really appreciate that. Hit that like button if you like the content, and ring that bell for notifications. You will be notified when I post a video for you all. And don't forget Jason's House of Fun and Video Games. Go over, check him out. Check those videos out. I'll link the one that I mentioned down below. Hit him up with a sub if you don't already sub to his channel. I'm sure he'd appreciate that. And guys, until next time.